Turn 54. The agent we put in last turn just died. Didn't I check both the agents? Weren't neither of them ill? That's so annoying. Dead the next turn. Maybe I didn't check. Should be on this tile if they're ill or not, for sure. Alright, so he's rushing these inquiries because he finished one last turn, right? Which means that it's using a rush mechanic, one of them. What's his governor? No governor in there. So he's just rushing with civics right now. I don't know what tech he wants past this. He probably wants Maceman. It's probably what he's going for. But we'll see. It's gonna be like 4 onagers roll up. All right. I mean, options include Axeman. Anything besides Axeman? Yes, more Axeman. All right, 2 years on that. Let's get a mine here. This is actually worse. This should be reversed. It's double adjacency there. Only single adjacency there. Oh well. Should be our... Okay, we need to add, let's see what else. Attacked by stuff. Hostile owners are seen. Random person died. Officers finished. Sold for gold. Okay. And what's the pop-up? The agent who died has become this person, who's a builder. We can bribe them to make them like us, or we can tell them to fuck off. The problem with telling them to fuck off is we're not ill yet. We're 100,000 years old and we'll never die. And we have no wisdom this entire game, and we've literally single-handedly led this country into ruin. But I'm not going to invest resources into a relationship when we're 1,000,000 years old. So watch our standing here. We should do these moves before this because we're going to take a hit here. This isn't our daughter, right? No. Do we need to add our 8th general here? Which is this girl. Okay. All right, world religion and 2 build queues. How bad did it do? Not as bad as it could have been. We must have some positive trait between us. That guy who we were considering looks like he developed a negative. He could be ill, or he could be like timid or something. We need to get somebody back in here, but we don't have any candidates, so that's not going to happen. Got a promotion here. How are the production relative here? So Carthago is 26. I just don't have a unit I care to build, so it's got to be an axe. Can rush with orders. Forgot all about this. Is this, what's the commander? Rushing. Is it just units? Can hurry units. Okay. Don't want to finish this. Nice to build some sort of faster unit back here. I guess we're doing third upgrade of this. Since I don't have the resources to start another axe, I don't want a warrior and a slinger is useless. $75 iron this turn. Some culture up in there. All right, let's bring this unit back. Let's bring this unit to here. If we harvest those, we can force this culture between the kills plus those into the next culture level. I mean, I guess I rush the unit oh, I can't know. 16 orders. I was gonna say maybe I rush the unit anyways because then I can just rush some or I can build some specialists in between, but So the only thing left to do would be cheap promotions. 160, 74, and we get Highlander. We'll take that. Versus infantry seems okay. $90 combat 2 is fine. Combat 2. Gotta upgrade some of these. Alright, I think that's basically all we can do right now. Can move this scout a little closer to the iron for cheaper harvesting later. Alright, let's send it back. Alright. Turn 55. Court Scholar, hell yes. Dude, we just rolled another 2 int Scholar. Oh, I feel so bad. Alright. Tutor. Two plus 1 is 3, plus 1.5 is 4.5. That unit has 4.5 pips. That seems good. Let's get the kill with our daughter. An axeman or 2 citizens? Axeman. Let's do our harvesting. We are 3 away. One away. That harvest to the other city, sadly. Still worth harvesting, but not super helpful here. Can we kill this next turn without this axe? 4, 6, 8.5. We can't. So let's get this axe attack in. Next turn, it looks like we can push this culture from 90 to 100. Doesn't change what it can build, so invest in an officer, rush it next turn. Could toss a leader in here. Nothing good. Borders expanded. Let's drop a mine. Don't want to finish this decree. Let's build a decree. Can't run sabotage missions until I have a spy master, right? Right. Why is this unstaffed right now? I don't even have any more agents. So I can lose science. I don't know if it's worth sending a hero over there. These are not great yields. What's he building? More onagers, of course. What else do we have? Scout. Let's go there and harvest. Can move these units in. Hate that you're standing on my melee promotion tile, but what can I do? Maybe move to the garrison. Wonder if the military is good enough. The military points. Yeah, I could try to run some more promotions here. There's a Highlander promotion there for 300. 300 is a lot of military points to spend on a promotion. Yeah, I think that's probably about it for this turn. 6 orders left over. What units do we have left? You. You. Upgrades are all iron, which I don't have. I could buy iron, but I don't have money. Don't really have anything to sell for money besides gold, and I'm waiting. Or not gold, I mean stone. And I'm waiting to start something with that. So I think that's it. Let's send it back. Turn 56. Hero daughter has fallen ill. That sucks. We'll absolutely take a court minister. I don't want minus military production. Debauched on 3rd in line. Wait, is our scientist ill? Yep. Scientist that we got last turn is ill already. Alright, finish garrison. Needs to start stronghold. I think it wants to be here. It's flat land. Relatively easy to protect. I gotta get culture. And 4 laws. I don't have 4 laws. Shit. I don't have the tech for 4 laws. We're 2 turns off. I guess we start this instead. Shit. It's gonna throw off the timing by another 2 turns. Boo. Okay, let's try to get our culture event. Maybe it'll be something relevant. 3.5 and 3 is 6.5. The guy's at 7. This is because we're ill and therefore weaker. It's a bunch of movement tiles. Could just attack it with this unit. That works. Take courage. Let's go there and heal. What's the other pop up? This should be, yeah, culture event. Good. Can't get a minister. Can get more culture or family opinion. Is there a chance the city could ever get to strong culture this game? It's our only source of elephants. Think about that for a second. Let's take a tax in here. Alright, any workers? Just this one. We're building mines. Gold mine is actually relevant to us. Let's grab it. Scout actions. We have to decide what we're building here. We don't really have any choices, so we'll build an axeman. 2 horses back here. Is it a 50 harvest? It is a 50 harvest, not bad. Culture harvest there next turn. We did get a new tutor. All right, she needs to be tutored. To sell a little bit of food. Just a bit though, just enough to keep that going. Do need some farms in here at some point as well. Don't want to finish this decree. Once these guys are done. Oh man, this guy's stats suck. -1 discipline. Oh, -2 courage is because of the illness though, so that might clear up. We'll see. So it's still found a world religion. We did not get it as a culture event. We will have a culture event coming up in here relatively soon. Especially if we harvest a bit more of this culture and kill some barbs near it. It's a real bummer about the stronghold. This needs to happen. So let's remind ourselves. And what turn is that? That's going to be sovereignty turn. So we need to remind ourselves next turn to move the worker. And the turn after. 58 that is, to start that. Okay, we've got too many civic points. I think overflow is science though for civics. That might actually be just fine. I don't know what the ratio is. Maybe if we're lucky it's a 1-to-1, but I can't imagine it would be. We're gonna spend a bunch in a couple turns too. I really hope our hero leader doesn't die right now. If she dies right now, I can't imagine defending. I need launch offensive to deal with this onager push, because I'm not going to be able to defend it otherwise. I might not be able to defend anyways, but that's going to be part of the way we do defend it. So that needs to happen. Needs to not die, to be clear. Okay, so we're going to be building an axe out of the cap next turn, so it's not a whole lot to be done here besides just wait. Do anything with these orders? We have to decide here, culture or family opinion. It's +40, which is a chunk for 20 years. I think that's good enough that we have to worry about it. I don't think we're realistically going to hit the next culture level in that city. Okay. What are you doing? You're waiting. These are pretty weak options. Combat's okay. Do we take it now? Do this every turn, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think I want to spend it right now. We can just sleep there for now. Okay, let's send it back. All right, turn to 57. Oh, more bad luck. So we were 30%ed. We went from normal ill to severely ill now. This is so horseshit, man. I'm almost certain that we have none of the benefits of included in honorable, included in villainous. Included in Sylvan. I don't think any of those things trigger the charming, traditional. And what about this one? So we get no advantage from exploring. Okay. And we get the science short term, but all the events are going to be garbage when we have no no people who do anything about it. All right, I have no idea. If I lose this hero leader now right before the big fight and I'm stuck with the... She's the last one we've been able to tutor. She's been the one who's been farming experience. Like, I don't know what to do if this unit also dies and we're forced to govern with this girl. I mean, at least she is robust, I guess. I don't know. Just seems like a scam. Okay. Let's kill this stuff. I go closer, do I kill it? No. How about there? If I get on a hill close to it, I kill it. Okay. Let's grab culture harvest. One year to another unit. Could use the axe to help. Clean it up next year, probably. Year after, maybe. Okay. Just building those inquiries. This worker needs to go help. Oh, how much science overflow was it? We want to check that. Okay, so... It's still good for us. Our science is so bad that I'll take civic overflow as science. It's so stupid. Sure. It's not clear to me if I want these units out here or not. All right. He's gonna live through. We lost another son, right? Yeah, we lost our zealot son. So we're gonna live through 2 of our kids dying, it seems like. Is there anything I can do in here? So we have strong culture, but of course strong culture does not allow me to build anything that I would wish to build. I could get another worker out. Although we'll technically have finished with mines over here in a minute. It's probably still the most amount of food in my empire, despite the fact that we have level 6 discontent. I don't know if I can afford another worker right now. I kind of need to expand these borders for lumber mills at a later date. It's a 5-year worker. Oh man. So we're hoping to go sovereignty into machinery probably, and then into forestry. We're still, our tech is so bad. Every time I look at this tech, I forget how bad it is. Oh man. Ranchers for our religion. Do we even have 2 horses? No. Where's our next settler coming from? I guess here. I guess we build some growth buildings here and try to build a settler from the city. We're never going to have developing culture in there to rush a rancher, though. What are the camp workers called? When you upgrade a camp, what's the specialist? Do I not have another camp in my... I do. Trapper. It's not a rancher. Wow. Not often you have empires this devoid of horses. Any sheep anywhere? That's improvement. Where's the other one? No, it's this one. I'm looking for like a goats or something that I can't see off the... It's hard to see them on arid terrain. Pigs and horses back here are the only two that I see. It's kind of wild. I don't know if I can do that. The other way to do it is via the double acolytes, but that's the first one, which she's already done. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get that ambition or not. I have to keep firing culture events. Don't hate just sitting there for a couple turns. Guess we're getting this worker. Healing is fine. This thing can he'll promote eventually too. Has a hill promotion, or rather 10 off a hill promotion. Is this tactician giving us experience per turn? No. I think we'll heal one more turn and figure it out. I mean, this is probably the best slinger of all time, but still. It's not saying much, it's still a slinger. And this unit wants to come back. What else am I doing? We got one worker. It's over here. Finish the mine. Let's probably start here. We're going to try to build a settler here in 2 turns. I think we are. And we're going to lose our hero leader for no reason that I can tell. Which is fairly annoying. We can upgrade something this turn, one of these warriors, to an axe. With that one. Bring this unit back and promote. Kind of want Highlander. We're going to lose it from her, or we can move it anyways. It's still double Highlander for the time being, which is no good. Tutors are done. All my workers have moved. Don't think I have anyone who can govern this for shit. Either of them. Same faction. So we'll send it back. We did make sure we weren't finishing the decree. Yeah, okay, good, good.